Hello and welcome to another online video maths tutorial. This one is on long multiplication. Right, let's get started. Try and look at two numbers. We're going to look at a 4-digit number, 2,573, and we're going to multiply that by 24. We start off by laying out the first number at the top of the column. We then multiply it by the smaller number and we lay them out much like we would do with addition. As we only have a unit and a 10, we put them in the units and the tens column. We then draw a line so we know where our answer goes. This time we leave a big gap and then a little gap. We'll see why they are used later. First of all, I'm going to times my 4 by all of the other numbers. That's how I start off. I ignore the 2 and just deal with it as though it's a single digit multiplication. Okay, 4 times 3 is 12. I carry the 1 and I put down the 2. 4 times 7 is 28, and this time we add the 1. So it's 28, add 1, which is 29. Oops. 29. Then we do 4 times by 5. 4 5s are 20. Add the 2 is 22. Carry the 2 again. Finally, 4 times 2, which gives me 8. This time, add the 2 again. That gives me 10. Don't have to carry the 1 because there's nothing to carry it onto. I just put it here at the end. Okay, I've now done multiplying by the 4, so I'm going to next multiply by the 2. And I'm going to multiply all of the numbers. 2 multiplied by 3, multiplied by 7, multiplied by 5, and multiplied by 2. But it's not actually 2 that I'm dealing with, it's 20. It's part of the 24. I've already dealt with the 4, so I've got 20 remaining. So I can deal with it as a 2. I put a 0 down here in the units column, and then I can deal with it as though it's a 2. So I do 2 times 3, which is 6. I do 2 times 7, which is 14. I've got to carry the 1 again, and I put it up like I would do as though there was a line there, and then I know I add it on the next column. I then do 2 times 5, which is 10. Add the 1 is 11. 2 times 2, which is 4. Add the 1, which is 5. I'm then going to go and add all of the numbers together. I add all of my units, so I do 2 and 0, which is 2. 9 and 6, which is 15, so I have to carry over a 1 again. And now I've got 2, 4 and 1 to add together, which is 7. I don't need to carry this 2, count this 2 or this 1 because I've already added them in. I just need to do 0, add 1, which is 1, and 1, add 5, which is 6. I'm going to put a little comma in here to help us read it. 61,752. That's the answer to our original question. 61,752. I've got to check with myself, does that look likely? Does it look likely that I'm multiplying a 2-digit number by a 4-digit number and I'm coming out with a 5-digit number? Yeah, that seems pretty likely to me. So I think my answer is probably correct. Okay, that's the way to do it. Check out my other video tutorials. Thanks very much for watching.